If this message finds you, this is a sign, okay? You have been waiting for confirmation that it's working, that your desire is truly unfolding in the best possible way. And Spirit was giving me this vision of you being in a hallway, and there are all these doors, and you have no idea what is behind them. All you know is that you can't go back. You can't go back to your old life, and you don't want to, you know? You don't want to take a step back into this reality that you have outgrown. You don't want that. But a part of you is still questioning in that void where nothing seems to move. You're like, is it really working? Have I done something wrong? And Spirit wants me to tell you, like, you are not too late, okay? You have not messed anything up. There is no way for you to lose your desire because it is inherently yours. It is truly already done. And there is a bigger reason, okay? There's a bigger reason behind what is happening in your life right now. All these delays, all these moments where you were questioning, is it working? Is this really the unfolding? It is to make sure that you're really the person, to make sure that you have made your decision. And all those moments where you are faced with something in your reality that doesn't seem quite like your new life, you know, you have changed within. I can feel it. You're not the same person that you were a year ago. And quite frankly, you're not the same person you were 10 minutes ago. But the thing is, you're impatient because the outside reality, the external, you know, your physical, hasn't yet caught up to those shifts that you have made within yourself. But Spirit wants you to know that the sun, oh my God, Spirit wants you to know that nothing has been in vain. All these shifts you have made within yourself. And remember, the shifts that you see in the external reality are your results of the shifts you have made internally. So all these shifts you have made, they have been compounding. They've been adding up, okay? We're like, in our logical mind, we're like, okay, if I do this, then this will happen. You know, we're calculating a road to our desire. But the truth is, there are millions of ways of how it can unfold. And every single time that we're limiting ourselves and we're like, it has to happen in this way. Okay, listen. If it does not happen in this specific way that I have figured out, if this is how it goes, then it's not working. Then you're limiting yourself because you have no idea. You have no idea how it's going to unfold. There are millions of possibilities, and that is actually the amazing thing. That is the reason why you can't mess it up, is because no matter what you do, there is not a single timeline where you won't have it if you continue to persist. And let me remind you, this was coming up earlier as I pulled that card here. This fulfillment, okay? The version of yourself, your future self that is already living in that timeline, okay? The version of you living with your SP. Maybe you're married, maybe you're living in your dream home, you know, all these things, whatever it is you want, fulfillment, wealth, health, abundance, your dream career, you know, your life vision. All of this is for you to experience. You would not want it. You would not have that dream in your heart if it was not for you to experience it. And that part of you that is living this beautiful dream life exists right now, okay? It does not exist in some faraway future. It exists right now, and you can actually connect to that part. You can reach out and you can get advice. You can, this is the crazy thing, like you can actually tap into that part of you with the Wheel of Fortune, That part of you that has the exact steps where you're like, I want to know how. I want to know what I have to do. What do I have to do to get there? What do I have to, how can I know that I am on the right path, okay? How can I know that what I'm doing is the right thing? How can I know that that new beginning, this leap of faith was really the right decision? Because we're questioning our decisions. We're like, oh my God, what if I choose that? Is that gonna make me lose the desire if I choose that, if I go that way, if I set those boundaries? But that part of you that is connected to that future is already there, giving you hints, giving you advice. You know, it is there for you to connect to. And the way that it is speaking to you, this is a download I had a few months ago, actually, where I was tapping into my own quantum leap and shifting into a whole new reality for myself. This is through your intuition, okay? The language of your higher self is not logic, okay? It's not gonna give you 10 steps to your desire. Like, if you do that, then you're gonna have your desire, because that's not how it works. It is giving you symbols. It is giving you signs, or I should go to that place. I should connect to that person. I should pick up that hobby. I should change something about myself or about my place or something. I should move, or I should reach out to new people, or you feel called to go somewhere. You see all these angel numbers, all of that. Like, nothing in your reality is ever random. There are no coincidences. Like, even that video right here. You're sending yourself signals from the future, from that point in time where you have everything on your list, everything that you have written down, everything you could have ever imagined and more. You're sending yourself signals through your intuition every single day. There is a part of you, I want you to really think about that right now, what that truly means. There is a part of you that has all the answers, that knows the exact steps, that knows the way, that can actually help you to get there in the fastest way. And not only the fastest way, but also the most fun way. You know, the way where it's like, it's not hard. It's not that hard. It actually gets to be fun. It actually gets to be exciting. And this is waiting for you. This part of you is waiting for you to finally see it. But here's the catch. It's not talking like your fear, your anxiety, like loud. It's all over the place, you know? It is quiet. It is subtle. And what you're being called to do is to tune into that. Really begin to see it. Begin to see it, because I can guarantee you, if you notice those synchronicities, if you don't brush them off as random, you know, if you start to see the pattern, you're gonna see like, oh my God, I'm really in that timeline. I am in that timeline. Because the way that we get caught up over movement is when we're like, okay, this is how it has to be. This is the movement. If I don't see that, that means it's not working. But it has been working the entire time. Spirit is saying it's been working the entire time, and it's been compounding and adding up, okay? 1111 as I say that on my camera. You're in a massive timeline shift. Everything you have been manifesting through your inner shifts is about to unfold in ways you could not even have imagined. And this is the magic. This is why we're in the void, you know? Most people give up in the void, but you're not like that. You're not like that. No, you're different. And you can feel it. Like, honestly, you've been feeling it for a long time, that you're meant for more. And there is a sense of, I don't want to say uneasy, but it is that electric feeling that you get before a storm, you know, before lightning strikes. There is an electricity within you, this excitement. First of all, you're calm. even in the midst of the storm. Even when there are circumstances all around you, like obstacles, quote unquote, you stay calm. You're somewhat unbothered because a part of you, and you don't know why, you don't know how, but a part of you deeply trusts that it's all working out. There's a voice within you, okay? You might know that voice that is telling you, you got this. It's gonna work out, okay? Keep the faith, persist. And that is your higher self talking to you. That is the part of you that's already there. That is the part of you that has made it out on the other side. And all you're ever doing literally is you're tapping into that, into those memories from your future. And whenever you're like, what should I do? Like, can I really trust? I want you to tune into your intuition, because it's literally, it has the key to all of this fulfillment, okay? For today, I want you to truly sit down, and I want you to close your eyes and immerse yourself in that reality really shamelessly. I want you to let everything go. Let it all go. Let that year go. 10 of Swords, kidding me? This is not you anymore. Let it go. Let the idea go of working hard towards it. Oh my God, I have to earn it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a long time. Let that go. And I want you to really take a couple of minutes and sit there and immerse yourself. I don't care what you're manifesting, whether it's your SP, marriage, you know, a new home, new career, or wealth or other opportunities. I don't care. It could be anything. I want you to sit there and truly allow yourself to be there in that moment. Be there. Be only there. Not in your room. Not thinking about your to-do list. Really only. Not even think about it. Just be it. Be there and feel what that's like. And when you do that, I want you to know that you're not just tapping into a maybe. You're not just delusionally daydreaming, making it up. No, you're really experiencing it right now. And there is no way you're not going to have it if you persist in it. If you persist. But why should you not persist? Sure, the void is a phase where we don't know what's going to be, okay? You don't know the next step. But you know for sure that you don't want to go back to the old story. That's for sure. Like you don't want to be there. You don't want to stay in places you've outgrown. You don't want to be that old person. You want that new beginning. You really want it. You're someone, you really want it, okay? And all that it takes for you is not like figuring out steps. Okay, I have to work hard. What can I do? How can I cause the movement? No. All that it takes for you is to trust that that inner guidance is already leading you there. And I want to invite you to do that today. Really immerse yourself and allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. I have also created a whole experience around that because I've been going through my own timeline shift, through my own quantum leap, okay? I've been in situations that have been really devastating, even this year, you know? But I was like, no, I'm not going to accept that for my life. I am going to use everything that comes my way and transmute it into fuel for that new life, for that future. I'm going to hold on to that vision. I want it so much. Like I would never give up on it. And as I was tapping more into that, you don't have to put an effort, and there is a part of you that's helping you every step of the way. I became so much more confident, even in the moments where I did not know how it's going to work out, even in the nights where I was awake and I was like, how is this all gonna, how is this gonna work? But I don't know, I just have that blind faith in myself, that trust. But is it really blind faith if you know that that part of you is really connected to all there is, that that part of you is connected to something so great, like infinite possibilities? Is that really blind faith? if you truly understand that? Not really. Not really. And the thing is, if you want to go to places you've never been, do things you've never done, you have to become a different person. You have to show up as a different person. You're going to have to take a leap of faith, okay? Is it going to be easy always? Probably not. But is it worth it? Always. Always. And if you want to harness that energy, I can highly recommend you go and check out my quantum shift experience, where I have put together all that I've learned connecting to your higher self to receive those downloads, to receive the guidance, so you can truly feel that you're not alone. You're not alone in this. There is a part of you that is already connected to your desire and that wants to help you every step of the way. And as soon as you tune into this, you're going to experience so much synchronicity in your life. You're going to feel that you're being led, that you're being guided. You're not going to look at movement anymore because you can see the movement all around you, and it's going to be clear that whatever you do does not matter. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't do wrong in this reality. This is your experience, okay? There's nothing that is random. There are no coincidences, but there's also nothing that is ever truly against you. And once you have that, I mean, what is going to happen, Even the doubts, even the hardships, okay? They become portals to your new reality. It's for you to decide, and you're ready now, okay? So take that as a sign that it's working. And if you want to harness that energy, really go into the next chapter with 100% clarity, authority. Step into it and don't look back. No more old story. Then go to the link down below. The Quantum Shift Experience is now live, and you will get a 15-minute clarity call with me so we can truly tap into your new experience together and talk about how you can embody the shift every single day. I am looking forward to this because that's been such a labor of love. I've worked on it for the past, 4 months, so I'm really proud of it. Go to the link if you want to learn more and just look around, of course, only if it resonates, and I will see you around in the next one.